when it comes also to leadership, what separates leaders who inspire actions and those who just give directives?
All right. Now, I think it goes back to the leadership style, because those who give directives ordinarily would call them more of autocratic leaders as opposed to democratic leaders who involve the rest of the people. We could also distinguish that with the transformational leaders who actually help organizations or countries or counties to transform. Let me put it in context. When you are a leader that is simply just used to giving directives and instructions, it can work in some certain circumstances, but it will hinder things to do with innovation and creativity. Because the people know that, in this organization or in this place, I cannot say, I'm not supposed to be heard, I'm only supposed to be seen and to listen. So it hinders innovation and creativity. And that is not good in a modern world today. And I'll say the reasons why. Then you come to the transformation, those ones that inspire. Now, they will inspire teams to work even when the person is not there. Why? Because they have set themselves in a situation whereby they're saying, all of you guys, we are all together as a team. And we're looking at achieving that goal out there. And therefore, people become transformed and they work together. However, in the world of today, where there's so much of volatility and so on, it is very difficult for an autocratic leader to transform institutions, because you cannot be living in a situation whereby things are changing so much technologically and so on and so forth, and then you still want to adopt the autocratic leadership style. That may not work today. But the transformational, yes, it could work, but remember, these styles also work depending on the situation. So sometimes you use a blend of different styles. Yeah,
and even when it comes to autocratic, that is where ideas would go to die. And there is no room for there's no room for growth and adaptability.
But also in an emergency situation, tell people, okay, what do we do? I mean, sometimes you also have to give directives and say, this is a situation, this is a crisis, this is what we need to do. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you use a blend, but not one particular aspect or style to say that this is the best, because it's none that we can say is the best at all the times. In other words, you cannot say that one suit fits all.
So then we can say that flexibility is the magic wand to modern style of leadership.
That's correct.